Winners, butt kickers, champions in life. Vincent Rose here, the Fat Killer with H2G Fitness, coming to you from Starbucks. And I hope everybody's having an amazing day thus far, whatever it is that you're doing. I am beyond excited to get a chance to share this talk with you. And the title of it is How to Shave Years Off of the Time That Is Going to Take for You to be able to achieve your goals. That's right, not days, not weeks, not months, but years. How are you going to achieve your goals faster? The way that you do that is this. You have to learn how to stand on the shoulders of giants. And what does that mean? In any area of your life that you want to achieve greatness in, there's somebody else that's already done it before you, right? There's nothing that you're going to achieve in your fitness that somebody else hasn't done. There's nothing that you're going to achieve in business that somebody else hasn't done or done similar to. There's nothing that you're going to achieve in your relationships in your life that other people haven't done before you. There's nothing that you're going to achieve financially that other people haven't already figured out already. That being said, you have things in your life that you want to succeed in. And the beautiful thing is, whatever it is that you want to succeed in, there's other people who have already succeeded there. And if you learn how to do what it is that they did by studying what they have done, you can shave years off the time that it takes for you to achieve your goals. Now, what do most people do, especially if you're a guy, right? We got things now that are called GPSs, but before that, right, we got a map, we got to go somewhere. Honey, I got it, I'll get us there, you get lost, and she's going, stop and ask for directions. And you're going, no, I don't need to ask for stupid directions, I got this, I can get there. And then you get lost, and she's going, babe, ask for directions. No, don't tell me somebody tell me where to go. I'll figure out where to go. I'll get there, and you get more lost. What do you eventually do after you've been driving around for an hour and you can't find the place? You stop for directions. Why? Because you're now about to get knowledge from somebody else that knows something that you don't know that's going to shave off the time of you getting to your destination. That is a great example on standing on the shoulders of giants. With me and my fitness, I tried to figure it out for forever. I'm a dude. I've done this. I've done that. Nobody needs to tell me how to work out in the gym. Nobody tells me what I need to eat. Want to know the results of that mentality of I'll figure it out on my own and I'll do it by myself? From ages 18 to 29, I worked out off and on. From ages 18 to 29, I was fat. Didn't look like a fitness person. Had no muscle on me. And I wasted 11 years of my life. Finally, whenever I hit age 29, I decided to stand on the shoulders of giants. I started watching YouTube fitness personalities and have people teach me what I needed to do in the gym, had people teach me what I needed to do in the kitchen. 3.5 months later, I was down 43 pounds in competition lean the first time in my life. Now, what if I wouldn't have been so stubborn whenever I was 18 and started applying the lessons of standing on the shoulders of giants? You know how much better shape I'd be in now if I had 11 years underneath my belt of doing it right versus 11 years of doing it on my own? In business, I study a bunch. I study entrepreneurs, I study business owners, I study successful people, and then I apply what it is they're doing, and it's starting to work in my life. I've had a lot of friends who are also in business. Want to know what they won't do? They won't read. Want to know what they won't do? They won't listen to audios. Want to know what they won't do? If there's a conference, a seminar, or a place they need to be where there's going to be business owners teaching them how to succeed, they won't make the investment and go. Want to know what the difference is? I'm succeeding in business now, and all of my friends who will not put forth the application of standing on the shoulders of giants, they're all still broke and working jobs. I got out of my job. Why? Am I better? I'm not better. I'm standing on the shoulders of giants. I'm not that good. I'm not that smart. Look, you want to know where I'm smart? I'm smart enough to know that I am dumb. I only know what I know. I don't know what I don't know. If I want to succeed in an area of my life, I seek out somebody who is more successful than me, and I stand on the shoulders of that giant so that I can get better results. If I want my finances to increase and they suck, I need to get around people with good finances, pick their brain, read the books that they read, and apply the healthy habits in their life of making their finances better if I want my finances to get better. If my body looks like a frickin' mess, I need to start listening to people whose bodies aren't a mess and have them, I need to submit my ego. Write this down, remember it for the rest of your days. You can't feed your family and your ego at the same time. You're going to feed one or the other, baby. So if my body is a mess, it was. I can either keep doing what I'm doing, which isn't working, or listen to somebody who has better results than me, which I did, and now I have results. And your relationships, if your relationships are sucking, go talk to your other friend who is also divorced or on his, whatever, and get advice from him. Want to know what's going to happen? You're going to follow in suit. Or you can stand on the shoulders of giants. Go find somebody that's been married for 30 years, or go read some books, or go get around some seminars or whatever to learn better relationship skills to strengthen your relationships. Stand on the shoulders of giants. This works for faith, this works for family, this works for finance, this works for fitness. It works for all areas of your life. Admit to yourself that you're dumb. Or don't admit to yourself that you're dumb. Admit to yourself that there's other people who are smarter than you that you need to learn from. And if you want your learning curve to be shortened, stand on the shoulders of the giants who have went before you and get the results that you want. Because if you're driving around in your stinking car and you're lost and you keep refusing to stop and ask for directions, you're just going to stay lost. If I would have kept doing what I was doing in the gym, I would have stayed fat. If I would have kept doing what I was doing with my finances, I'd still be broke. If I was fill in the blank, stand on the shoulders of giants. What's that mean? You got to be a student. You got to learn. You got to study. But Vincent, I'm not in college. You're in life. And I promise you this, studying life is a lot more important than studying anything that they're going to teach you at college. Because when you study life, it's stuff that applies to your life. When you study whatever, it doesn't apply to any area of your life. And then you get your degree, you wave it in front of a job, and they say, sorry, you're not qualified because you don't have experience. How am I supposed to get experience if you won't let me work for you? I don't know, but figure it out. Well, that's a crap system if I've ever heard one. Stand on the shoulders of giants. And learn to get around people who are succeeding in the area of your life that you want to succeed. Don't just read the books, but you need to read them. Don't just listen to the audios, you need to listen to them. Don't just go to conferences, seminars, you need to go to them. Get around people and associate with people who are successful in the areas of your life that you want to be successful in. And if there's people that are not successful in the areas of your life that you want to be successful in, get away from them. Don't love them? No, love them, but love them at a distance. Because if you're around 5 people who are successful, you're going to be the 6th. If you're around 5 people who are failing, you're going to be the 6th. If you're around 5 people who are out of shape, you're going to be the 6th. If you're around 5 people that are busted and broke financially, you're going to be the 6th. If you're around 5 people who are divorced, you're going to be the 6th. If you're around 5 people... You want your finances to get better? Hang out with people that have got better finances. They'll teach you. You want your relationships to get better? Go hang around people that have solid relationships. You want your fitness to get better? Hang out with fit people. If you want your faith to be stronger, hang out with believers. Because if you hang around with 5 people who are strong in the areas of their faith, their family, their finance, and their fitness, you're going to be the 6th. And I don't care if your best friend or your family member is failing in those areas, you need to distance yourself from them. Dude, that's my fill in the blank. I don't care. Love them. Help them when they need help. Love them from a distance. Because if they're one of your 5 in your inner circle, you're going to become just like them. And your success matters. The calling on your life is great. And you can't fulfill the calling on your life if you're hanging out with people who are losing. You got to get around people that are winning. And when you're not around those people that are winning, you need to be studying people that are winning. You need to be reading books from people who are winning. You need to be listening to audios by people who are winning. You need to be going to seminars and getting around like-minded people that are winning. You need to stop hanging out with people who are losing. You need to stop listening to loser music. You need to stop watching loser things on TV. You need to stop hanging out with loser company. Because you become what you become by hanging out with people who have already became what they are. Good or bad. Love you guys. Hopefully this helps. Vincent Rose, the Fat Killer with H2G Fitness. The future's bright. Something good is happening. You guys take care. Be blessed. Over and out. Stand on the shoulders of giants, not midgets. Peace.